Oh, this thing.
So it's you. You wrote these songs.
Long time ago.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable, enduring, and/or influential albums we want to hear all over again. Number 10. Tidal, Fiona Apple. In her impressive debut, this songwriter emerged as a generational talent. Fiona Apple was more than ready to throw the pop world for a loop. Tidal showed her as both confrontational and heartfelt, with songs to sell her visionary outlook. She's able to craft stunning productions that feel fresh and urgent. Criminal is just one highlight of a stellar record. It's maybe the most popular hit, but one that's just scratching the surface of her abilities. Apple would only grow from there as she embarked on a critically revered decade. All these years later, this Grammy winner remains a singular voice in music. Her piano playing, singing, and writing skills can't be overstated either. Number 9. The Fame, Lady Gaga. Like a pop-powered rocket, Lady Gaga launched into stardom with her debut. The artist arrived as a fully formed star. Just Dance was just one in a series of hit singles that established her. With Poker Face, her knack for dance, electronic, and pop music really revealed itself. The vocalist didn't quit in a series of electric numbers, making you want to move. The album perfectly encompasses the end of the 2000s. It also gave people an early glimpse at the next decade of stratospheric work. Without this trailblazing artist, where would we be as a culture? Number 8. Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette. While it wasn't her first album, Jagged Little Pill helped to bring Alanis Morissette to a global audience. The record finds her on a streak of biting, emotional, and powerful statements. It's like It's the kind of effort that feels as energetic and vital as the first day it was released. From ironic to you ought to know, Morissette finds every angle to examine her outlook on life. Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left. You don't have to be just like her to sing along, but it's hard not to relate to this staggering catalogue. Collaborating with Glenn Ballard, the artist made a decade-defining work that inspired fans, musicians, and a Broadway show. Number 7. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Lauryn Hill. With only one solo album thus far, Lauryn Hill remains an R&B legend. Her work with Fugees introduced her to the world, and this effort earned her further acclaim. Sabi got this, flipping in together on the dirty mattress. You can't match this, rapper/actress, more powerful than two Cleopatra. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a Grammy winner that everyone can enjoy. She manages to combine genres while also delivering on a reliable formula of musical excellence. Doo-wop, That Thing, is just one standout from a masterpiece. Yo, come again. The French drink, come again. And sis drink, come again. Through this all-encompassing record, the artist set the bar high for everyone else to follow in her footsteps. Even if she never makes another piece of music, the vocalist would be among the more celebrated acts of her generation. Number 6. Post, Bjork. From pop to trip-hop, this musician takes you on a journey for her follow-up to debut. It's an extraordinary mix of old and new sounds. The sky up above, silver is caving in. Wow! Bjork's second record builds upon her first with even more introspective and impactful lyrics. A song like Hyper Ballad gives incredible insight into relationships without being cliché. On the other end of the spectrum, Army of Me shows the artist in one of her most aggressive and engaging moments. Saluting classic pop and pushing towards the future, Post goes places that few vocalists are willing to go. It has an experimental feel that likely inspires many others to diversify their work. Number 5. Hounds of Love, Kate Bush. In the middle of the 1980s, Kate Bush was already a celebrated pop star. Her vanguard style separated her from typical acts of the era. Hounds of Love finds her at one of her most successful and satisfying moments.
If only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap places.
A song like Running Up That Hill still works to this day, with TV shows like Stranger Things using it as a needle drop. There's also the heart-wrenching title track with brilliant and unforgettable lyrics.
Oh, here I go. Don't let me go. Hold me.
It's an altogether stellar album full of wonderful compositions. The track, Cloud Busting, feels years ahead of its time, with a baroque style that commands your attention. Bush pushes her voice and songwriting skills, setting the stage for generations of vocalists to think outside of the box.
Your sun's coming out. Your sun's coming out.
Number 4. Fearless, Taylor Swift.
Count to 10, take it in. This is life before you know who you're gonna be.
At the end of the 2000s, Taylor Swift was already reaching unprecedented levels of fame. Her album Fearless helped the artist cross from country star to pop icon.
Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yeah.
In hit after hit, the songwriter reveals a talent that few possess at a young age. You have a track like Love Story drawing people in with its catchy chorus and Shakespeare references. There's also the entertaining storytelling on a single like You Belong With Me. Older fans might still count this as a favourite, but even younger listeners can appreciate the pact of this massive record.
Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time.
Number 3. Back to Black, Amy Winehouse. After her debut, Amy Winehouse defied the sophomore slump with this album. Her second and final record, Back to Black, is an astounding work of art.
You go back to her, I go back to black.
The title track is just one amazing effort, with Rehab finding her in personal territory. She's able to take low moments and make them sound triumphant.
Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no.
Collaborating with Mark Ronson, the album reaches soaring heights thanks to some vintage production sounds. It could have been released in any decade of the last half-century and been a hit. That's a high compliment for a singer of her abilities, with the timeless tunes still packing a punch. It's a shame that she left us too soon, with more music left to share.
I wish I could say no regrets and no most of no day, 'cause as we kiss goodbye, the sun sets.
Number 2. Tapestry, Carole King. Before she became a solo artist, Carole King was a hitmaker behind the scenes. She then stepped out in front of the spotlight and created albums like Tapestry.
Will you still love me tomorrow?
It's a quintessential record that's inspired everyone from her contemporaries to Taylor Swift. King knows how to craft a ballad, but she can also brighten up the room with I Feel the Earth Move.
I feel the sky tumbling down, I just lose control.
Her warm voice lures you down a rabbit hole of poetic observations. When she isn't making you cry, she's writing a song that later became a beloved theme for Gilmore Girls. This album makes you connect with a bygone era while keeping your attention in worthy ways.
To me, that's what you're worth, where you lead.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Rumours, Fleetwood Mac.
Now there you go again, you say you want want your freedom.
There's a reason that this album still shows up on the radio, even after all these decades. Rumours remains vibrant and relatable. It also traces the personal journeys of musicians at the top of their game.
You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Stevie Nicks, Christine McVie, and Lindsey Buckingham write emotional lyrics with incredible hooks. While it might be from the 1970s, this collection aged much better than other soft rock or disco hits. It's full of legendary pop rock that influences artists and memes to this day. Chock full of quality work, this project includes classics such as Go Your Own Way and The Chain. Did we forget another album that's worth another listen? Let us know in the comments below.